welcome to day 2 of the Cartel.ie Killarney Rally of the Lakes. The Sunday stages are based mainly in the Beara Peninsula, and after a wake-up call through Malls Gap, it's into Ireland's Alpine Pass for the torturous Tim Healy Pass.
Stunning is the only word to describe the scenery on the Tim Healy Pass, a key stage on this, the second day of the Rally of the Lakes. The pass will be tackled twice today, a stretch of road that has been rallied with trepidation over the years. And as the decades roll by, you could catch an emerging talent like the young Billy Coleman from Mill Street. The beautiful Beara Peninsula also provides us with 2 classic stages, Cod's Head and Ardgroom, which will be tackled twice today. These are tough tests, with corner after corner there to catch out the unprepared, as the tight strips of tarmac sweep along this dramatic western seaboard. Famous rallying locations which have left lasting memories, like the Russian Bolshevik brothers in their BMW, memories from early circuits and more recently Killarney Rallies of the Lakes. Added to today's schedule is a morning blast up Malls Gap and Kilmacalogue, the final stage. 8 classic stages before the Gleneagle Hotel finish in Killarney. Overnight, Dara O'Riordan holds a 39-second lead after Tim McNulty crashed out on stage 4. The big focus is on the battle for second place, and Eugene Donnelly is just 5 seconds ahead of Irish Tarmac Championship leader Darren Gass. This battle is crucial for the Irish Tarmac Championship title race. Gary Jennings is 4th and has a convincing Group N lead, but just 13.8 seconds separate National Rally leader Barry Mead and Roy White in what is said to be another great Day 2 battle. So that's the story to date, and as the crew slept in preparation for an even tougher second day, Killarney was in full party mode on the May Bank holiday weekend.
Nowhere like the top of the Tim Healy Pass to clear the head, and it's an early 8 a.m. start on the Sunday run. Dara O'Riordan is wide awake and has set fastest time up Malls Gap before arriving at Tim Healy. With their lead now up to 43.4 seconds, Dara and co-driver Tony McDade could be thinking of easing up a little, but it's quite the reverse. The pair are fastest again, and they extend their lead by a further 4 seconds. The Cod's Head stage runs right along the Atlantic coastline. Next stop America on your right, and the O'Riordan domination in the S12C Subaru continues. It's fastest time again, this time 6 seconds faster than anyone else. Dara is in sensational form this morning and strips 12 seconds off his nearest rival in the following Ardgroom stage, and another 12 on Tim Healy too, to command a 1 minute 22.9 second lead by the second Castletown Bear Island service. The only worry being a potential water pressure problem. Eugene Donnelly has more to worry about. Co-driver Paddy Toner is using hand signals to describe the 120-mile-an-hour plus Malls Gap turns as the intercom has failed. Still ties on time with Gass on this stage, but on Tim Healy he nearly drops off the road. Indeed, he'll drop 4 seconds on this stage. His advantage over Gass is now just 1.5 seconds. As we hitch our ride over Cod's Head, he loses second place to Gass, who is 4 seconds faster. But still, Eugene is pushing this older machine hard on bone-dry roads. He's desperate to keep his hopes of a 6th Tarmac Championship alive.
60 slight left over jump, and flat left, 43 left over crest, and tight 5 right.
But ill fortune is ahead on the next stage, Ardgroom. The Toyota can't take any more of the torture. The hold piston spells the end of the road for Eugene and Paddy.
And 5 right, 2 left, 5 left, tightens over crest. She's gone, is she?
Something wrong.
80. 1 right over jump, brake, 6 left, tightens.
Darren Gass has been in great form this morning, taking advantage of Eugene's intercom woes to equal his time in the gap and snatch 4 seconds on Tim Healy with spirited driving like this.
Long one left, go, 80.
Eugene Donnelly now out. All Darren needs to do is maintain that second place to further bolster his championship lead. The solo back to Brezza has been totally reliable all season, and the young Armagh driver is making the most of this great opportunity to win Ireland's top rallying crown. Gary Jennings was fourth overnight, but he's backed off a little today to try to preserve his Group N Lancer. Gary needs to win Group N here to secure enough points to enable him to use a WRC car in Donegal. With the bonus points awarded for Group N, he could enter Donegal as Darren Gass's big title threat. This morning, he's had one mechanical drama, however.
Yeah, we cracked a brake test this morning, you know, so we've opted to put on a second handset now just for the last 3 stages. So, yeah, it's very, very sore in the car, and you know, especially it's so warm, there's so much grip on these Group N cars. So, yeah, we've backed the car back on the anti-lag and all as well, just to be safe.
Barry Mead is set to move up to third overall, but Roy White closes right in with 3 stages to go.
He's picky away at us, Roy White, you know, he's been picky away all day. He's beaten us on every stage by 1 and 2 and here and there, like, but here are the 3 stages to go. I don't know, can we hold them at, but we'll do our best, like.
Roy is fastest of the Nationals on all of the morning stages and setting some scorching times, including third fastest overall on Ard Groom and Tim Healy too.
Yeah, we started off about 18 behind him, so we have it down now to just over 3. So there's 3 stages left, so there'll be a major push on now to the end. Really been attacking, but to be fair to Barry, he's really been attacking as well. The two of us are having a right good ding-dong.
Fergus O'Meara is having a great run over these fabulous stages as Dermot Lynch calls the notes on the opening section of Tim Healy.
Don't cut bumpy to left. 40, don't cut it. Bumpy. 40. To one right long.
The C. Bradley Motorsport car has been pushed all the way, and Fergus further consolidates his third place in the Nationals section this morning.
Yeah, there's a serious battle by the 2 boys ahead. Like I think, you know, overall the rally, I think they're third and fourth, you know, to give you an idea of the pace that's up there. So, and I think they're breaking the records for the modifieds in the times that they're setting. So, we're just staying back a small bit, you know. Yesterday was a bit of a fraught day. We had a lot of problems yesterday. We lost with a massive spin in Block Bema. We shouldn't be in the rally at all. We went over the crest backwards about 80 miles an hour on the top of that, and there isn't much room up there. And we caught in on 3 stages. We caught cars. So, but we lost about 45 seconds, I suppose, yesterday, but we're happy to be here today.
Ed Murphy and John McCarthy, another local crew, are now 1 minute and 21 seconds behind and lead Class 13 as they power through Tim Healy. But Sam Moffat is well down on par in his car, which is cutting out on the stages, and here on Cod's Head he has Dennis Moynihan rapidly closing in. Sam's rally is soon to be over as the car is withdrawn just after service.
There was no acceleration on the car. We actually had to reach in under the ECU and like rattle the plug until this car started going, and even for the next 2 stages the car went fine, but on the road section on the way in here it seemed to be another misfire come into the car, so hopefully they can get it fixed in here and we'll see what happens.
It didn't happen, but Dennis Moynihan is a superb 5th of the National and 10th overall, with JJ Fleming 9th having moved ahead this morning. JJ and his co-driver Robbie Ward are now really enjoying their WRC Ford Focus. Just watch as the suspension mops up the notorious Tim Healy undulations. Charlie Hickey is just 25 seconds behind his Class 13 rival Dennis Moynihan and a fine 11th overall in the event. Vincent O'Shea and Brian Hickey are drama-free in 12th and set to move up in Group N due to Moffat's misfortune. While John Hickey in the unique Subaru engined 4-wheel drive Fubaru is 13th overall and leading Class 15. Ken O'Neill is the Class 11 leader and 14th overall in the Ford Puma, despite a 5-year break from the sport. Former Group N Tarmac champion Gerard Donovan is 15th in his familiar N12 Subaru. Whilst Killarney's Rob Duggan is a fabulous 16th and second in Class 11 on his first Rally of the Lakes. David Carney led the Citroen Racing Trophy overnight but drops to second behind Kieran Daly. But stage 13 is set to be unlucky for Daly as he retires with a broken gearbox, handing the lead back to his Mayo rival. It's all good up front, however, as the leading cars are serviced at Castletownbere.
There's 3 big stages ahead of us. Hopefully the cars stay going and don't make mistakes. I'd say the weather will probably hold out, so just hopefully they'll all stay together and we can get to the end and try and keep up a good pace as well. But punch or anything, and we're done. Darren is behind us and he's going hard and he's not giving up either, so we'll have to keep going hard. Hopefully we'll get to the end.
Darren, really tough battle again this morning with Eugene, but we seem to have lost him there.
Yeah, he didn't come out of our room there now. I'm not sure what the problem was, but yeah, mental pace this morning, so it was. Like, we just got in front of him before that stage that he didn't come out. I think we were 2 or 3 seconds in front of him. Like, it was tight going. Like.
There are just 3 stages to home now, and Darragh O'Riordan has a clear lead. But there were many hopes dashed this morning, including Eugene Donnelly's. So join us in a moment for the closing stages.